Hey, I'm a retarded hamster from hell reviewing shit and Well, all my flesh is gone, but hey, now I don't need to lip sync anymore while editing this video. Hey, I'm the remains of a retarded hamster from hell reviewing shit and like, you know what, I'm not sure on what to do today, you know? Do Hexen 64, but I did that twice. Could do Rainbow Six 3, maybe Guitar Hero. I'm not sure if any of those would make a good episode. Fucking Christ. Hold on, let me pick up this call. Dude, what the fuck do you want? I'm trying to work on a video series here. Oh, you have a suggestion? Rainbow Six 3? It was in fact not Rainbow Six 3. Half-Life 2 was sequel to that one Half-Life 1 game from 1998, which was one of the games that won one of the Games of the Year's awards won. And in 2002 or something, they decided to make a new revolutionary and unstable engine based on the Gold Source engine to create a sequel to Half-Life, and they later finished that game in 2004, and it was fucking amazing. Looked amazing, ran beautifully, and was overall just a great game, even if it had barely anything to do with Half-Life 1, yet still had a lot to do with... What the fuck am I trying to say? Now Half-Life 2 has barely any connection with Half-Life 1, but... Oh fuck! The Combine took over the entire goddamn planet! Dr. Breed is mean! Fuck City 17! Save the world, Freeman! Anyways, late into the Xbox's life, they decided to give the game a port to the original Xbox, and that was way below system requirements. Like, holy shit. Now, did they succeed? Oh my fucking god. Okay, all jokes aside, yes, they did an excellent job at porting, optimizing, and squeezing the game onto the Xbox, albeit being barely playable. Let's start off with the first thing that everyone will notice, the graphics. It's a blend between medium and low settings, and the fact that it doesn't look like it came from a PlayStation 1 game is actually quite impressive. Yes, the models are chunkier and the textures are a lot blurrier, but the game still has a lot going on. Lots of particle effects, the physics, head humpers. I wouldn't say this game looks amazing, but for what they did, I'd say it's pretty damn good graphics-wise. Gameplay is a bit on the iffy side, however. Controls are responsive, however aiming takes a while to accelerate, and is, while perfectly serviceable, very slow. Also, I would like to mention that this game runs fucking terribly. Like, this is SNES Wolfenstein slow. I actually think that's a bit smoother. Now, unlike Unreal Championships where it's slow, but the controls are still great, in Half-Life, you can feel it chuck. It's not as bad as SNES Doom where it has like a solid 3 seconds of delay, but good god is it bad. Also, while gathering footage, the game's textures went all haywire and the game later crashed. Never had this happen in the game before in all the times I've played this game. Also, I'd like to mention on how Half-Life 2 isn't the fucking messiah of gaming. Like, I love Half-Life 2, but good god, this game is crippled with dumbass ideas. Like, who the fuck decided to add these black head crabs? Highway 17 makes me want to pluck my pubic hairs. One by one. There's also the gunplay, which is better than the first, but still is fucking boring. Well, most of the time. Some weapons have meaty sounds and feel great, like the shotgun and gravity gun. However, some weapons feel bland and unoriginal and have like nothing to them. Like, fucking Christ, this is like, it's better than Deus Ex. This port also has a couple improvements, however. First of all is the new, more unique and better looking menus instead of the bare bones menu from the PC version. And the audio has a more echoey effect to it, which is pretty neat. However, those aren't without compromise. Maps are split up for memory reasons. Maps also have sections cut off. Also, the game runs like shit. Now, is this game worth trying? No! It's a non-beast and probably the dumbest fucking thing I've ever bought, and to be honest, I love popping this on my Xbox once in a while for shits and giggles, but if you genuinely want a way to play Half-Life 2, just buy it on Steam for like $5 on a sale, because your device can run it and will run it at more than 60 frames per second with better controls, less loading, better graphics, and the remains of a floating hamster head from hell, and